Most players struggle with Spiritborn leveling because they don't understand the progression. We don't do struggling here. In this video, I'll show you the complete Evade Spiritborn guide from level 1 to 60, the fastest speed farm build in Season 10 after Sorcerer, and why Spiritborn will dominate the new season. I'll cover exact skill priorities, gear progression, aspect timing, and the endgame transition. The build I'm showing works perfectly without Chaos Armor until Paragon 100, but I've got the advanced Chaos Armor version linked in the description for endgame. Let's make your Season 10 start absolutely broken. Why Evade Spiritborn is broken in Season 10. Before we dive into the build, let me explain why Evade Spiritborn is going to be the meta king in Season 10. First, Season 10 Chaos. Powers synergize perfectly with Evade mechanics. The new Eagle Spirit Hall reworked buffs make Evade builds exponentially stronger than before. Second, this is the second best speed farm build in the entire game, only behind specific Sorcerer setups. We're talking about screen clearing mobility with insane damage scaling. Third, Spiritborn received 0 nerfs going into Season 10. While other classes got balanced, Spiritborn's Evade builds actually got buffed through Chaos system interactions. The build I'm showing you today gets you from level 1 to 60 efficiently, then transitions seamlessly into endgame content. No gear walls, no power gaps, just smooth progression that scales beautifully. Membership and community. Quick announcement, I've just launched YouTube memberships to support the channel and connect with you better. Sanctuary Defender gets you loyalty badges, exclusive polls, member chat rooms, and social media connections plus gaming sessions with me. Sanctuary Champion includes everything above plus special Discord roles, one-on-one support, and direct guidance for your builds. Your support keeps these detailed guides coming and motivates me to create even better content. Every membership helps. Level 1 to 15, Foundation Phase. Your early levels are all about establishing the core mechanics. Here's your exact skill priority. Level 1 to 4, Thunder Spike as your basic attack. This generates vigor and sets up your Eagle synergies later. Level 5 to 8, Rock Splitter for AoE clear. Enhanced Rock Splitter gives you the block chance you need for survivability. Level 9 to 12, Ravager for your first major damage spike. This is where the build starts feeling powerful. Level 13 to 15, Counterattack for defensive layers. Enhanced version gives you dodge chance and automatic retaliation. Gear focus, prioritize maximum life, armor, and any dexterity you can find. Don't worry about specific aspects yet, just survival and basic damage stats. Key milestone. By level 15, you should have all 4 core skills and be ready for the Eagle Spirit transition. Level 15 to 30. Eagle Spirit Unlock. Level 15 is where everything changes. You unlock Eagle Primary Spirit Hall, and the build transforms completely. Skill additions, Armored Hide for defensive layers. The Seeker Ultimate when available. Start investing in Eagle Spirit Hall nodes. Critical aspects to get, aspect of redirected force on your weapon. Quarterstaff. This is your first major power spike. Duelist aspect on boots for evade. Cooldown reduction aspect of binding morass on gloves for crowd control. Gear priorities? Evade cooldown reduction becomes crucial. Storm feather potency wherever you can find it. Vulnerable damage starts mattering. Playstyle evolution, you're now weaving evade into your rotation. Thunder spike procs, evade for positioning, and storm feathers repeat. The synergy between movement and damage is incredible. Level 30. Checkpoint. You should feel like a completely different character. High mobility, consistent damage, good survivability. Level 30 to 45, Power Spike Phase. This is where Evade Spiritborn becomes absolutely ridiculous. Your damage scaling explodes and clear speeds rival endgame builds. Major aspect upgrades. Aspect of unyielding hits on ring. Weapon damage scaling for guerrilla skills. Vehement Brawler's aspect on second ring. Ultimate damage boost. Aspect of layered wards on chest. Barrier generation for survivability. Skill completions max out. The Seeker, ultimate modifiers complete Eagle Spirit Hall. Core nodes add utility skills, like additional defensive layers. Unique item goals, Sunbird's Gorget. If you find it, this amulet is a massive boost to Stormfeather builds. Don't force it, but it's worth farming for gameplay mastery. By now you should understand the rhythm. Evade constantly, let Storm Feathers do work, use Thunder Spike for vigor generation, ultimate for big damage windows. Performance check, you should be clearing content 2 to 3 levels above your character level easily. Level 45 to 60, end game preparation. The final stretch focuses on endgame transition and build optimization. Final aspect priorities, harmony of Ibawaka Helmet. If you can get it, this unique helm transforms the build completely. Upgrade all your existing aspects to higher roll versions. Focus on perfect stat combinations. Paragon preparation. Start planning your Paragon boards. Focus on Storm. Feather damage scaling, evade efficiency nodes, survivability layers for higher difficulties. Endgame transition. Setup. The version I'm showing works perfectly until Paragon 100 without any Chaos Armor. But in the description, you'll find the complete endgame build planner with a Beast Cornered, Marred Guard, and Alacrity Chaos perks that take this build to the absolute highest levels. Content goals. By 60, you should comfortably handle Torment 1 content and be ready for Nightmare Dungeon progression. I'll be making a dedicated endgame Evade Spiritborn video covering Chaos Armor optimization, high-tier pit pushing, and advanced mechanics, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Key aspects and gear breakdown. Let me break down the crucial aspects you saw in my gear screenshots. Weapon, aspect of redirected force, critical, strike damage scaling from block chance. This is why we prioritize blocking. Helmet, Harmony of Ebewaka, makes all your skills count as additional spirit types, absolutely game-changing for damage scaling. Boots, duelist aspect, evade cooldown reduction and ferocity scaling, essential for build function. Gloves, aspect of binding morass, crowd control plus damage boost to slowed enemies, perfect for storm feather builds. Chest, aspect of layered wards, barrier generation for survivability, keeps you alive in higher content. Rings, unyielding hits and vehement brawlers, weapon damage scaling and ultimate damage, pure offense. Amulet, Sunbird's Gorget. If you get this unique, it transforms Stormfeather gameplay completely. Not required, but amazing. Remember, these aspects have minimum levels, don't rush them, but prioritize getting them as soon as possible. Common mistakes to avoid. 3 critical mistakes I see constantly. Mistake number 1, ignoring evade cooldown reduction. This stat is crucial. Without it, your build doesn't function properly. Mistake number 2, focusing on the wrong spirit hall early. Eagle is your primary. Don't split focus until you understand the build. Mistake number 3, neglecting survivability. Damage means nothing if you're constantly dying. Get your defensive aspects and layers. Bonus tip, don't try to force unique items early. This build works perfectly with rare gear and proper aspects. Uniques are bonuses, not requirements. Join our Discord community, link in the description. We're organizing group farming sessions for Season 10 launch. More people means better experience and faster progression for everyone. For other class speed farm builds, check the Mobalytics link in the description. We've got optimized leveling guides for every class, but honestly, Evade Spiritborn is probably your best bet for efficient Season 10 progression. Questions about the build? Drop them in Discord or comments. The community is incredibly helpful for build optimization and group coordination. There you have it, the complete Evade Spiritborn leveling guide for Season 10. This build will carry you from level 1 through early endgame with incredible efficiency. The endgame Chaos Armor version is linked in the description, and I'll have that dedicated video coming soon covering advanced optimization. What class are you planning for Season 10? Drop it in the comments, and if this guide helped you prepare for the season, hit that like button. I'll see you in Sanctuary for Season 10 launch, and remember, Evade Spiritborn is going to absolutely dominate this season. Time to show everyone why Spiritborn is the Speed King.